Alright, you guys, so this is the hair that I'm going to be using. I don't know why it's not in focus, but this is the hair I'm going to be using to do my Senegalese pre-twist crochet braids. I'm going to be using a number 2, and I got one pack of the 27. I think I bought a total of 7 packs, and this is the faux Remy fiber bundle. I seen a girl on the store and she said this was the best one. Try it like this, the only one that she uses, so I'm gonna try it out. Sorry, you guys. Alright, so here's the twist out of the pack. I don't know how good the picture quality is coming out for whatever reason. On my iPad it's not looking that great, but these are the twists. They're very soft. They don't have that hard synthetic feel like most Kankalon or synthetic hair would. I'm assuming that's why it's called the fiber faux. I'm sorry, let me see if it'll focus. Faux Remy fiber bundle. So yeah, it definitely has that very soft touch as if it was human hair, which I do like because I don't want it to irritate my scalp because my braids are really small. My cornrows are really small. So yeah, this is what it actually looks like. The single ones. It's about 30 of these, 30 to 32 of these in each pack. I like them because they already have the loop where you don't have to loop it yourself over and pull it through where it makes it real bulky at the cornrow. It actually has a pre-made loop, which is awesome because it takes less time and it makes your hair less bulky. So I really do like that about these. Let me let you guys see my hair. Okay, so these are my cornrows. I have about 16, I think, in my head. They're just going straight back. If you can see the back, they go straight back. I got them pretty small and close together because I wanted them to look more realistic and natural when I put the twist in. So yeah, so those are my cornrows. So they're about this length on me. They have 2 sizes. They have this size, I'm assuming which is like the smaller size, but they don't actually say the size. The other pack, they look bigger, they're a little bit longer, and it says soft Senegalese, so they're not as tightly twisted as these are. And those come in burgundy, but I didn't want the soft because I wanted something that was going to last and stay. The ends are already pre-dipped. I'll probably re-dip them just to be on the safe side because I don't want them to come out. So it's just going to be a protective style I'm going to be wearing for a couple weeks because I'm tired. You know, I'm going through the morning sickness phase and I'm just always tired with this baby. So yeah, so I got about 7 packs that I'm going to use from my local beauty supply store. It was about $6.99 a pack. I did get a 10% discount because I used my cosmetology license. So I'm going to go ahead and install these and I'll come back and show you guys the finished product. Bye. Okay guys, so I'm back. I finished or completed my hair. It came out really, really good. I really love it. I think it looks very natural. I just put it up because I'm going to wear it up most of the time anyway. I did use all 7 packs with maybe like 4 or 3 what is this called, like gold braids, but I mainly used all 7 packs, but with a few left over. Let me show you guys. I didn't fill in every single spot because I didn't want it to be too bulky or too much hair. So I did leave do a lot of spacing. Like, let me see if I can show you. I can't really show you guys. Hold on one sec. Okay, so I did leave a lot of spacing. In the front, I did it really, really close because if I want to wear it down, I want it to look pretty natural, like I went and got it done. But when you do it really close like that and the braids are so small like mine's, they look very bulky. See how my looks bulky on the top. Okay, anyway, so if you can see, like, even if I part it, to me it still looks like I have a lot of hair on my head. I mean, which is probably would be normal if I was to go into the shop and get it done. But I'm really not going to wear my hair down like this. If ever or whenever I have braids, I normally wear the front pulled up some type of way because I just don't like all of that hair in my face. It's just too much. And you can see, like, on the sides, like this side of my hair is really thin, so it looks like I'm bald almost right there. But that's why I do the crochets instead of the individuals, because my hair is so thin. I'm trying to find some spots I can show you guys, like where I spaced it to show like I didn't do, like right here, it's like spaced out. Like I did a lot of spacing because I didn't want to use, I don't know if you can really see it, but I didn't want to use too much hair because I didn't want it to be too, I didn't want it to be too heavy. Like right here on this side, I spaced it right there. Like I was saying, because I don't want it to be too heavy and I don't want it to be too many braids or too bulky. That's just, for me, it's not something that I'm, interested in having, because I have a little head, for one, and for two, like I said, I'm going to wear it pulled up most of the time anyway on my head, because I don't like to have all that hair just hanging. It just, to me, it's just too much hair. It's just a protective style, so I don't have to do my hair and to keep the hair out of my face. So I don't know where I put the hair tie, but whatever. Okay, so this is how it came out. It turned out, I think it turned out pretty good. I really like the hair. It's really soft. I did spray it with some braiding spray because it had a plasticky smell, I guess, from sitting in the pack so long. So I sprayed it with some braiding spray, and it has like a coconutty type smell. I also sprayed it with some Palmer's. My son's being silly walking past the door. Some Palmer's, it's like a tea tree type oil. So yeah, so this is how it looks. Let me show you the length. This is how long it is, like right past my boob. I think it came out really good. It looks really natural, like you went to the shop and got it done. Because some of the ends that I've seen for the other pre-twisted Senegalese, it was just like a dead stop. It didn't get like skinny at the bottom, which I was really wanted because I wanted to look natural. So yeah, that's pretty, there it goes. Sorry guys. That was pretty much how it turned out. It took me about 3 hours probably to do this. It probably wouldn't take me that long if I was actually doing it at a consistent speed, but I was stopping a few times because I was making dinner in between, and then I was watching Grease Live, so I wasn't really rushing because I figured if I don't get it all done today, I'll get it done tomorrow, or not, long as most of my hair was done and I had enough to cover the top, the portion, or had enough to cover up. So if I put it in a ponytail, it would be fine. Pretty much was what my goal was. I did want to add a few more around my edges. I did go back in at the last minute and add some, but I don't think I'm going to, just only because I don't see how thin my edges are. I don't really want to pull it any more than it already is being pulled, because it's just going to be too heavy.
Can I open this?
In my hair, yes. So yeah, so this is how it turned out. Yeah, I like it. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, let me show you what I use. I know crochet is pretty big now. I've been doing it for a while because I've been natural probably about, there you go. Okay. I've been natural about probably 5 or 6 years now. So, you know, I actually had a low cut, like a regular like a number 2 or whatever it's called, for a while. And then when I had my son, I like grew my hair out, and I've been pretty much growing it ever since. So then I started doing braids, like just regular cornrow styles, because I just felt like I was tired of doing my hair, and you know, with being natural, I didn't like to put any heat, or as less heat as possible, to my hair. So I found out about crocheting because I had really wanted braids growing up when I was younger. My dad did not let me get braids because he said that it was too grown and that it was too expensive and it would pull my hair out. So as I got older, I wanted braids, which I did end up getting some braids, but I realized that it was very expensive once I had to pay for my own hair. And I also realized that because you know, as I got older, I realized that I do have thin hair. My hair's really thin. It's fine and it's soft, so it would pull my hair out. So I said I gotta come up with an alternate to getting braids, because for one, I don't want to pay for them, and for two, I definitely don't want it to pull my hair out. So I Googled YouTube, and then I found crocheting, and I realized that that's something that I could do myself. And what I used to do was actually twist these individually myself with braiding hair on like a curtain rod. And then, you know, not long ago, I realized I don't have to twist them anymore. I can actually buy them already pre-twisted, which cuts down on so much time, because it was taking me, like, you know, with work and everything, I wouldn't never twist all the way through, but it would take me probably about 3 days to twist like these for my head. So it was saving me money, and it was also doing me a good service by not getting those individual braids. But the time, it was just so time consuming that I didn't like it. So I wouldn't do the crochet as much, because I hated doing the twisting, or I hated the long process of the twisting, I should say. So this is a much better alternative. Like I said, it's like a third of the time, not even half the time. It cuts down so much time. It looks so natural. So this is the front of it. I put a little pop of color. Like I said, I wanted burgundy, but it didn't have burgundy in this size. So I just went on ahead and went with the 27, the blonde. And then this is the back. And it's very spacey in the back. So yeah, so tell me what you guys think. If you have any questions, this is the crochet needle. I had it in my hand all the time just to show you, and I never did. This is the crochet needle. I'm pretty sure you probably know how it works. I can do a tutorial if you want me to, but I'm not going to do a tutorial in this video because it's already way too long. So this is the hair, made by Isis hair, faux Remy fiber, very soft. I love it. So I'll update you guys later on and let you know, you know, my upkeep, my nightly routine and stuff like that. Or if you have any questions about it, just let me know. If you want me to do a tutorial, let me know. I did do a few on camera, but like I said, I'm really not. This video wasn't a tutorial just because I feel like crochet is so popular right now, and I feel like people already know how to do it. But if you want me to do one, please let me know. I definitely have no problem with doing that. So thanks, you guys. I will see you later. Bye.